Class is dismissed, boys and girls.
You're in. Let's go!
Previously on the YTV Retrospective.
Say, Snivel, I just heard there's a Pauly Shore Film Festival playing downtown.
I'm there!
Check this out. Everybody. Check it out.
The last time we looked at a series marathon, we took a look at the adventures of Martin Mystery, a comic book adaptation about a team of paranormal agents traveling the globe and stopping the strange and paranormal. Whenever I talk to friends about shows that people grew up on, some of the ones that keep getting brought up are both Martin Mystery and its precursor show, Totally Spies. The one I never hear about is Martin Mystery's successor, and it's time to give it its due. From the far reaches of space, this is the far adventures of Team Galaxy. Welcome to Galaxy High. Wait a minute, Galaxy High? I wonder if Amy and Doyle go to this school. The year is 2051, where humans and aliens coexist, and this school is seen as a training ground for new recruits in hopes that they would become space marshals that serve to protect the galaxy. In this school, we have our main team, consisting of Josh Kirkpatrick, played by Kirby Morrow, a man that would take a problem head-on rather than learning about it.
You mean all we have to do is press that button? Why didn't you say so? Come here, Fluff. Relax, boy. I just need to borrow it for a second. What did I tell you? Cakewalk.
The easily distracted Yoko, played by Katie Griffin, who wants to become more of a superstar and sees being a space marshal as a way to get into stardom.
Cheers to the mighty Galaxy High, for you we will fight to save the spirit of our Galaxy High, the symbol of the brave. Great job!
Yeah! Yoko rules! Yeah!
And Brett, played by Tabitha St. Germain, a 10-year-old kid who's a genius, and does not like being called a kid, often being ignored because of his age.
This kid is a complete menace, and that's coming from a fellow kid.
Yoko has with her a robotic pet known as an Ultrapet, called Fluffy, a robotic weasel that functions more like a dog that is also good with combat. Traveling in their spaceship, the Hornet, to distant planets that need their help. Missions are assigned by the principal of the school, Sarge Kirkpatrick, played by Brian Dobson, who is also the father of Josh. Despite being strict, he usually has a cheery personality.
Well, it's about time. Well, what do you say we get this party started, everyone?
Keeping with the pseudo-anime style that they've been working on with both Totally Spies and Martin Mystery, but with a bit of a twist. The incorporation of CGI, mainly for flying scenes, changes it up a bit and it's pretty seamless with their in-house style. Now the question is, why was the show as forgotten as it was? Well, I have a few theories about this. When discussing the show itself, my friends said that the pseudo-anime style used by Team Galaxy was becoming old very quickly, considering it was used for the likes of Totally Spies and Martin Mystery. However, the anime style during this point in time was still going strong, inspiring the creation of shows such as Teen Titans, Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go, Witch, and one of Nickelodeon's biggest shows in the 2000s, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Anime itself was beginning to go through another resurgence during the 2000s, having iconic anime of its own by this point. Marathon would sort of use it 2 more times, with the Totally Spies spin-off The Amazing Spies, and the TCG promoting series Redakai. So to say the style alone is a deterring factor of the overall series may not be the case. The other could be potentially repetitive writing. The writing, however, is definitely a different story. It feels very much like Marathon's 2 previous shows, but in space! The only major difference aside from the space dynamic is that the organization that provides missions is a publicly known one instead of an organization of secrecy. It makes the school aspect in some regards pointless, and conflicting with the Space Marshal missions. A lot of the characters feeling very one-note and pretty much side characters. A lot of bias towards our trio in many aspects could stem from the fact that Josh's dad is the principal of the school. They get called out pretty easily from their shenanigans.
Don't play dim with me, son. I'd recognize your undisciplined brand of tomfoolery anywhere.
Okay, fine, you caught me. What can I say? I couldn't resist a little harmless holiday prank.
And I can't resist setting you on patrol. You can attend the party later on, after you've learned your lesson.
Maybe they thought that third time's the charm, and it's very much a mixed bag. The series lasted from 2006 to 2008, with 2 seasons of 52 episodes. It would air on YTV on a few time slots, including the Saturday morning block, Crunch.
Team Galaxy is an eye-popping new space adventure that has everything you could ask for.
I want to see a monkey dancing with a hat.
Monkey dancing with a hat, eh? Must be here somewhere. You Crunch kids are a demanding lot. Huh, wow. Robo-dog with 4 sausages. Let's see. Alien Elvis. Mouth head with a leech. Singing stomach. Is that good enough? Yes? Any monkeys? Dancing hats? No. Team Galaxy is the show that has everything, but no dancing monkeys with hats on. Team Galaxy, new episode, Saturday at 10:30 on Crunch.
And on VRAC in Quebec. On CITV and Jetix in the UK. Rai 2 in Italy. TV Globo in Brazil. And France 3 in, well, France. It was a co-production with Image Entertainment from Montreal, who previously worked on Martin Mystery, and Marathon's next show with YTV. We'll save that one for another time. In fact, looking at the sales pitch, it looked like they were going to do more to promote the series. A toy line by Bandai, a video game for the Game Boy Advance, DS, and PS2, apparel, DVDs, and so much more. And yet very little of it came to be, so perhaps they weren't that confident in this series either. A few episodes were released on DVD in Europe, but no North American release. No official release on YouTube or streaming service either, but TV rips have been found online. Space is the final frontier for the heroic Team Galaxy. When we come back, we have ourselves a Canadian classic. Just grab your hat, travel light. That's hobo style.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home.
Check this out.